Welcome to a fun and intriguing test. Today, we'll explore whether your mind tends to see things in a more suggestive way. Get ready for a series of images and scenarios designed to test how you interpret what you see. Remember, this is all in good fun, so don't take it too seriously. First, let's start with a simple image. Imagine a cloud in the sky. What do you see? Some might see a bunny, while others might see a dragon. These innocent images are just the beginning. Next, we'll look at a more ambiguous picture. Here's an image of a classic ink blot. What comes to mind when you see it? Some people might see a butterfly, others might see something entirely different. Your answers can reveal a lot about your thought patterns. Now, let's dive deeper with another ambiguous image. This one can be interpreted in multiple ways. Do you see a vase or the faces looking at each other? The answer can give insight into how your brain processes visual information. We'll turn things up a notch with a playful image. Look at this drawing of a woman. At first glance, it might seem straightforward, but on closer inspection, you might notice other elements. Do you see an older woman or a young lady? Your perception can shift based on your focus. Moving on, here's a scenario for you. Imagine walking through a park and seeing a couple on a bench. What do you think they are doing? This scenario tests how quickly your mind jumps to conclusions. Are they simply talking, or is there something more going on? Next, we'll present an image often used in psychology. This one is a simple line drawing of a house. However, some people might see something more provocative hidden within the lines. What do you see? Let's test your interpretation skills further. Here's a famous image used in art classes. It's a drawing of a tree. But if you look closely, you might see faces hidden in the foliage. How many faces can you find? This test reveals your attention to detail and how your mind fills in gaps. Here's another fun scenario. Imagine you receive a text message from a friend that says, "Guess what happened last night?" How do you interpret this? Your immediate thoughts can reveal a lot about how your mind works. Are you thinking about something exciting or something more scandalous? Now, let's look at a more complex image. This one is a photograph of a bustling city street. At first glance, it looks normal, but there are several elements that can be interpreted in various ways. Do you notice anything unusual or suggestive? Moving on, we have a series of dots. Connect the dots in your mind and see what image forms. Did you create something innocent, or did your mind wander into more suggestive territory? Here's another classic test. Look at this abstract painting. What do you see? Abstract art is designed to be open to interpretation, and your answers can reveal a lot about your inner thoughts. Next, consider this scenario. You're watching a movie with a complex plot. There's a scene where the characters are alone in a room. What do you think is happening? Your interpretation of ambiguous scenes can show how your mind fills in the blanks. Let's revisit another ink blot. This one is a bit more complex. Take a good look and think about what it might represent. Your mind might jump to various conclusions, some more innocent than others. Finally, we'll end with a fun image. This one is a photograph of a fruit bowl. But if you look closely, you might see shapes that suggest something more than just fruit. What do you see? Remember, these tests are just for fun and to spark curiosity. They don't determine anything definitive about you. Everyone's mind works differently, and that's what makes us all unique. So, how did you do? Did you find that your mind wandered into more suggestive interpretations, or did you see things more innocently? Share your thoughts and results in the comments below. Thanks for participating in this playful and thought-provoking test. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more fun content. See you next time.